Yo,
What's going on, people?
what's going on, folks? How y'all doing?
How we doing out there?
Good to see y'all. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Automatic Kings.
Yeah.
Good to see y'all back. Thanks for rocking with us as always.
Yeah.
I'm yours truly, Adrian King.
And I'm Aaron Thompson.
Yeah, we're gonna get things rolling today. We've been kind of lagging. It's been a lot of things going on this week, but we finally had a chance to catch up with you guys like we promised that we would. And there's actually something that's interesting to us that we actually want to kind of talk with the folks about, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you know what's been going on. Besides the whole Trump thing, wanting to call Haiti and other African nations shithole countries, we gonna touch up on that in a minute. But the other thing we also want to talk about is the Ginuwine situation that everybody's been stirring about. Yeah. People. I know y'all probably thinking, brothers, what about the H&M thing? Halt. We're halting on that one because within certain things you got sellouts. So next, but Ginuwine though,
We're gonna discuss that though, because I got some shit to say about that.
Yes, he does.
So
I'm gonna let him say what he's got to say about it.
Go ahead. You go start it off with the Ginuwine situation.
But with the Ginuwine situation, folks, as a lot of you may know, he publicly on television on Big Brother UK turned down this trans woman. I guess she's a celebrity as well. Her name was Willoughby, and I guess she was trying to advance on him. Say, oh, you want to date a trans woman, yeah? But I'm a girl, and he's like, no, you're a dude. I'm not gonna date a trans woman. That's my choice.
Right. When he wasn't aggressive.
Wasn't responding to any of the flirtation.
Yeah, like in a negative way.
In a negative way, he's just like, no, like I'm not gonna do it. Like I'm good.
I'm cool.
But because of the fact that he did, now all of a sudden people want to call him a transphobic. And it kind of boggles my mind because last time I checked, you have a choice on who you date. You have a choice on who you want to be with. You are attracted to who you are attracted to. You know what I'm saying? So why is it transphobic, to turn down a trans woman, or why is it transphobic for a woman to turn down a trans man? Why is that transphobic? Because that's not their choice. It's not their preference. What's your take on that, brother, man?
Oh my goodness.
It's a mess.
I know. I'm just trying to wrap my head around it, and I just believe that society it's golly. I'm lost for words right now. I feel like it's just like we're supposed to be accepted, or we're supposed to accept this. This type of behavior, this type of lifestyle. That's what I'll say. This type of lifestyle. Which I believe if that's what you want to do, then so be it. Go for it. But if not, don't try and push that upon someone who is not that way that you are, or your beliefs.
Yeah.
Don't try and push your beliefs on me, and I won't do it to you.
Right.
Plain and simple.
Plain and simple.
So what's the problem?
What is the problem? I mean, if any of you out there know what the problem is, I mean, shoot, you hit us up with some comments.
Please do.
Hit us up on Instagram.
Please do.
You know what I'm saying? Let us know what's up, because we're trying to understand that, and we don't know.
We will definitely respond.
Most definitely. And we want to know, why is this such a problem? Why is this trans issue such a problem whenever one trans person gets turned down? It doesn't mean that the next person will turn you down. It's just this person here by the name of Ginuwine, who was a celebrity himself, is saying, I don't roll like that. Respect that, accept it, and move on. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not saying, oh, fuck trans people.
No,
he's not saying nothing like that.
He wasn't malicious.
He wasn't malicious or anything. He's just saying, it's my choice, it's my preference, and that's just where I'm at. Like, you still have a penis. I don't want to be bang bang with the penis. I want some vagina. That's basically what he's trying to say.
That is the truth, AJ.
And then to break this down even further, and this is gonna burn a lot of y'all's ears, but this is where reality sets in. Organically. What the hell does a man know about being a woman? Organically, what does a woman know about being a man? Organically. That means the physical, biological changes that you got to go through, the stages of puberty in order for you to go from boy to man or from girl to woman.
And I agree.
So organically, you don't know shit about being a woman.
Nothing about it.
I understand if you feel within yourself, that you're feminine and that you feel like you're attracted to other men.
Right.
I can understand that.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? But I never really fully understood the whole sex change thing either. I thought, you are who you are. You're happy with who you are.
Right.
And that's it. And there's nothing transphobic about that. There's nothing transphobic about having an opinion. Like I can talk to someone who is sitting right next to me who is a trans person. I'm still going to talk to that person like a human being because that's what you are. You're a human being. But at the same time, I'm not going to be like, oh, hey, so, no. Right. Because, I like women. Yeah, okay, you look nice. That's it. You look nice. But that's where
where it ends. That's where it stops. That's where you draw the line in the sand.
The line gets drawn.
Yeah.
You got to draw the line somewhere. And if you don't draw the line, then it's going to be okay to be pressing on these issues.
Yeah. It just goes back to what I said. I mean, whatever your beliefs are, that's your beliefs, but don't try and force those beliefs upon someone who doesn't believe that way. I mean, yeah, we can, in a sense, be accepted to, I would say the transgender. I'll say this: the
LBGTQ.
Yes.
And then there's other letters that are getting added to it. I'm like, dude, like sooner or later you're gonna have the whole damn alphabet. Yeah. And I think it comes down to the freaking I guess people are so sensitive to everything now too.
Yes. I've as of lately, it has been that way, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
it's like, is it me or has society
United States of South America? I mean, goddamn.
I mean, it's one thing to speak out against racism and sexism, classism, all these isms, but to just have an opinion,
right? Just
an opinion, not an attack.
You gotta basically shut the fuck up.
No sense of bigotry,
none
of that.
Yeah,
just a simple freaking opinion.
And it's just like, oh man, all hell breaks loose.
Oh my god, he's attacking trans people. He's transphobic. No, he's not. No, he's not. Y'all need to quit. And then for Willoughby, like, but I'm a woman. He's like, no, like I don't think you are. Like you may be, transgender,
right?
But no, you're not.
Biologically
a woman. So don't be trying to force that upon me because you see me, you think I'm what you want.
Right.
I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
I'm not what you're not what I want.
Right.
You're not what I want. So accept that. Don't be trying to force me to be like, oh, well, come on, you come on, give me a kiss here.
Yeah, you'll like
this. That is called sexual harassment.
Exactly. But nobody's speaking about that part.
Nope.
Nobody's saying nothing about that.
He was sexually harassed by this person.
If you really want to get technical.
No one wants to talk about that shit because, men don't be going through that so much. You don't know what men be going through.
Yeah, I swear, man. It's just like you can't have opinion about crap anymore these days.
Nope.
I mean, and if you do, it's like you're gonna get scolded for it. You're gonna hear
throwing some hot coals.
Yes. you're gonna feel the wrath.
Because they be letting know.
Yep.
They be letting known. And
I agree.
And it's sad, man. It's sad that you gotta have these type of mentalities. So first question for this part is, what do y'all think about this whole situation of pressing the issue of pressing the trans issue, basically? Should I say?
Yeah.
Pushing the trans issue. What do you guys think about that? Feel free to let us know.
Please let us know. Share your thoughts. Leave some comments. Something. Ask questions.
Because it's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
It's like you can't have no sort of opinion these days, and we have just become soft.
So would that make me a transphobic person too?
I'm pretty sure it would in the eyes of...
I mean, I'm not attracted to gay people. Well, does that make me homophobic? Oh my god, King doesn't like gay people. No, motherfucker, I didn't say that shit.
Yeah.
I'm just not attracted to.
That's not your preference.
I'm not attracted to the same sex,
that's
homie.
just not your preference,
Not
and
my
that does
preference.
not mean that you hate any gay or lesbian people. Like,
No.
you just are not attracted
That's
to
not
that,
what I'm-
and that's fine.
You know,
Just as they're not attracted to straight people. Well, I'll take that back.
Trans people, I don't know. I
don't want to speak because I don't know, because I'm not that way. All I know is that I'm married and I love my wife. And that's it.
Yeah, basically,
You know,
basically, it's so yeah, man. I mean, that's just something to think about.
yeah, it
You
is. It is.
Now, my brother AT.
Mhm.
Before we start talking about the Trump thing, my brother AT wants to address the H&M issue because we spoke about this. You know, and he gave some insight, and I think it's important for y'all to understand and to listen to what is on his mind about this, because a lot of folks can be able to relate to this without feeling like, oh, you sell out or whatnot. Just listen. AT?
Yeah, I mean, I just feel basically like, once again, it's another one of those trendy topics. We'll be talking about it today, and it be going by tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And I know the saying is here today, gone tomorrow, but no, it's even faster and quicker than that these days. It's here this morning or here today and gone tonight.
Mm.
You know, I just believe that it's a joke. It's a complete joke. The mother sold out. That's exactly why. Well, I'm speaking about it because I want you guys to see the bigger perspective, the bigger picture on it. We've been oppressed for 400 years, over 400 years. We have had problems. I mean, just what we've been set up systematically, first and foremost. And I mean, we've been dealing with issues, black issues, for the longest. And this is just another thing. And we're going all haywire for it. We're all going head over heels because the monkey on the t-shirt. But come on, what about the kids that go to the liquor store every day that are being profiled? Even the cat that's just walking down the street trying to get to the bus stop to go to work, and he's being racially profiled. What about that? The stories that aren't heard of or that aren't heard about. But because it's on a bigger scale, you know, because H&M is a part of it, and now all these celebrities are getting a part of it, now it's this big deal. But shit, we've been dealing with this shit for hundreds of years.
And to be real, half of y'all black people ain't even bought nothing from H&M, so why y'all crying?
Crying.
No offense. I mean, I understand it ain't cool. It's not cool to see.
It's not.
It's not
by
cool to
any
see.
means.
And I've let it be known on Facebook, hey, this is
by all
not cool
means.
to see.
By all means.
But like he said, mom sold out. So you have to think about the people who are behind it even more, because it goes deeper than the photographers and the editors, you know, in the directors, and all these other people. It goes beyond that. Think about the people behind the children that are getting paid for this, who are the parents.
Right. I mean, shouldn't the parents have some say so on where they take the photos, what they wear, just everything that goes into it? It's just not like, oh, well, here's my child. Do what you like. Do what you please. As long as you send the check to such and such, we're all fine. Or everything's all fine and dandy.
Yeah.
But no, it shouldn't be that way. Parents should have some say so. And the mother said, oh, you guys are making a big deal out of it. You guys are blowing it up. Crying wolf and this and that and the third.
Saying we got money from it. So
yeah,
what?
so...
okay. All right. But once again, most people who look like us haven't really bought anything from H&M. I've never bought anything from H&M.
You know, I will say this, AJ, you would be surprised how many black folks shop at A&M. Or I was about to say A&M, H&M. You tell, I don't really don't care.
I was just throwing that out there.
No. I feel you though. I feel you. But you'd be surprised how many black folks shop at H&M.
Yeah,
I have one pair of jeans.
All of us.
It's not all of us. No. Yeah, it's not all of us. But I mean, just like my brother David Banner said, I think it was David Banner who said, stop boycotting and just stop fucking with them all around. Like,
stop buying stuff.
Stop buying it.
Don't buy stuff from that at all.
And then they'll really feel it.
Yeah. I mean, either way, they're still going to be making money.
Right.
You know, but they're not getting our money.
Not getting our money.
You know, like, shoot, why not bring back the black brands of clothing? You know, like, shoot, what happened to FUBU, Fat Farm, Sean John still rocking, but I mean, all these other black owned fashion companies that we've had, they need to come back up and let's create some new ones.
It's just
like stuff that we can wear, that we can spend our black dollars on, money for black people only. Then shoot, put that money through a black bank. Guess what? We got our own capita.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna shut up on that one.
No, they need to hear this.
Not shut up. Like, okay, I'm gonna stop. Like, I'm gonna shut up because I made my point.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna shut up because I made my point.
I feel you. I guess because it's just not the trendy thing to do.
No, it's not.
I mean, these companies had their run, and other companies have come along and taken that black business, that black dollar.
Yeah.
And that's just what it's come to.
Yep. And I think about a lot of black businesses that have been bought out by white money.
Right.
You know, and it's sad. It's like, okay, like, you know, are you selling out because of the dollar? Or are you selling it because you know, or are you buying out because you know it'll help you in the long run?
Mm-hmm.
If, let's say, you struggling and you need the money, you know what I'm saying? But if you just selling your product, you know, just to get a quick dollar and say, oh yeah, I'm rich now, that don't look so good. You know, that's only for your own selfish means. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, what about for the others that want to buy your shit? You know what I'm saying?
It's true, man.
It's true. So we have to segue with that one for a second, and then real quick.
No, go for it.
So you guys didn't heard about that one dude, whatever his name is, Trump,
Agent Orange
45, that guy, dude that is proclaiming to run the country, that isn't qualified to run the country, that most of America voted for. Yeah,
not even qualified. This man wasn't even a politician, no type of politics, just a straight up businessman running the country.
You know, he wanted to talk about, you know, these immigration laws and everything, and what is it? He said, why is it that we have to have these people coming in from shithole countries? He's talking about Haiti, and he's talking about pretty much almost all of the entire continent of Africa.
Well, now he's denying these allegations.
Okay.
Like, go ahead.
So, like, how about we play some tape back and show it to you? Like, so who's this talking? Mm-hmm. He looks like you. Mm-hmm. He sounds like you.
Uh-huh. Motherfucker, that's you.
That's you. Stupid. You stupid.
Yeah.
So why are they shithole countries? Oh, and then on top of that, he's okay with people from Norway coming in.
Yeah.
He's okay with Russian women coming in to the United States just to raise their babies here, and they'll have complete amnesty here, you know, and their babies will get everything they can get within this country until the age of 21, and then they got to figure out their own little program of what they're gonna do.
Right.
Really? So, but other places like let's see here, Mexico and the entire rest of Latin America and South America and African countries and Haiti, you know, all these other countries that look like us and other brown brothers and sisters can't come in.
They said no.
Ain't that some shit?
No.
Ain't that some shit?
You got put on a blacklist.
Blacklisted.
You got blacklisted, literally.
You know, and I mean, it's no, and we're saying this because it's no surprise.
Yeah.
It's no surprise to us. What it is, though, it's an eye-opener. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. It's an eye-opener to be able to understand and to know that what we have and what we do really don't matter to them. It don't matter to them. No, it may matter to us, but it goes back to the whole making a cry of what. So instead of crying, let's take some action. You know what I'm saying? Let's not give any money to these corporations that don't care about us. Let's not focus on what it is that Donald Trump says about us. The other part to it is that the media wants to get a rise out of us because of Donald Trump. They want, like, all of what we're going to be doing is proving them right about who we are as black people by wanting to step up and want to try to fight back all the time, be violent and angry and have this sense of anger within us, and we can't stand this shit because these motherfuckers keep on fucking with us.
Right.
Because of their fucking racism.
I agree.
but we got to find a different way to fight that racism. Violence always begets violence. People forget that. I mean, I understand that if it came down to it, we would have to defend ourselves, yes. But we can never strike first, because that's what they want us to do. They want a reason to be right about who we are, but yet they were the ones who created the mess, and they want to still keep blaming us for the mess that they created.
Yeah.
Just think about it that way. Do I need to repeat that part?
It's just a few.
Do I need to repeat that part?
It's a few things.
Okay, I was just making sure.
It's a few things our viewers have to take into consideration and really have to think about.
You really got to think about it, guys.
Think about where you're spending the black dollar.
Yep.
Think about the fool who's in office.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot to take in. But you got to reassess the situation that's at hand.
Yep. Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Please, people. Please.
Yep, absolutely. So these 3 topics that we discussed, we want you guys to be able to have something to think about. If there's any questions or any comments, anything that you want to add, please let us know. Don't hold back.
Please
let us know. We want to know what you think.
And don't hold your tongue for nothing.
We don't care.
Yeah.
No, not in that sense. We don't care.
Right.
We don't care about what connotations you use, because we want to know what your honest opinion is. Mm-hmm. That's what we mean by that. Because we,
good to me.
So just think about it that way.
Get into the word of the week.
We're gonna get into the word of the week. This week's.
Okay, this week's
word of the week. It's Friday.
Yeah,
we're usually doing this on Wednesday, but like I said, it's a lot going on this week. A lot happening.
Yeah, a lot happens.
A lot happens. But our word of the week is placate.
Placate.
And simply put, it means, I'm sorry, I got to bust out my phone because I had this yesterday.
The definition
of it. Yep. And, sorry.
Okay.
Like I said. Placate means. Come on. There we go. To make someone less angry or hostile, basically. To calm someone down. To pacify. To appease. Other synonyms are to mollify, to soothe, to conciliate. It's a verb.
What's the origin?
The origin is Latin. Placare.
Okay.
And it says it's dated back towards the 17th century.
And how do you spell that?
Placate.
Okay.
And basically, a good example is, let's say we'll use random names. Terry had to placate John over a situation that really didn't mean anything. He was upset about, let's say he was upset about a girl that dumped him for another dude, but she wasn't no good to him anyway, and he was upset. Terry had to placate John to get him to calm down, to ease him down. Placate.
Right on.
That's the word of the week.
Placate.
And it's quite fitting for a lot of what's been happening this week, not just, personally, but pretty much all over the globe. It seems like a lot of madness has been going on this week.
Yeah.
And us motherfuckers just need to placate.
Placate.
Bring it down. And to wrap it up, our royalty of the week is Jesse Williams.
My brother.
Our brother Jesse Williams.
Yes, sir.
He and a couple of colleagues created this app called eBroji. 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 And it's basically it's a GIF app, and you can also use it as part of a keyboard as well on your phone. And you can use it to where you can create different GIFs that are basically culturally appropriate that we can relate to, that are still funny with all different types of categories on how we can use little GIFs and whatnot, but it relates to us. They even have special the Black Panther movie that's coming out, in next month. Yep. They even have special GIFs from that, awesome. To use. I checked it out the other day. I'm like, man, this is kind of cool. Yeah. But you kind of got to get used to it because, certain things you're not really able to do. I mean, it's still new. He just launched it like back in December.
Okay.
So it's still new. So of course they got to work out the kinks. But overall though, it's a pretty dope app. You can get it on your Android, on your iPhone.
Okay.
Just put it out there. It's called eBroji.
eBroji. Check it out, my
Check it
people.
out. So Jesse Williams, sir, you are Royalty of the Week for doing something positive for the people, within social media, and we love you for that. So we're gonna come back with y'all next week. We're gonna give you guys an update on what's going to happen with the radio program, because we still got to figure a couple of things out with that.
Yep.
Hopefully it is solid in gold. I did say the 28th. I apologize for that, because the 28th is actually on Sunday. It's actually the 27th.
Mm-hmm.
That's Saturday. So we'll keep you updated on that. So
yeah, we want to thank you guys for tuning in. And thank you guys for supporting us. We love you guys. We appreciate it.
Any shout outs?
I don't have any. Do you got any?
All of you.
Yeah.
Everybody.
There we go.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody
who supports us.
And
who's been behind this
Absolutely.
Automatic King movement.
Yep.
Yeah. So where there's peace,
there's always a blessing. Love y'all.